Hi, I'm Rob Roblard. You're at ConcordCarpenter.com. Today's tool review, we're going to take a look at a Milwaukee router. I've never really got into Milwaukee routers. I've always been kind of a different brand guy for routers, and I came across this router and I want to tell you about it. It's a really nice router. It's their 5616-20 electronic variable speed router. It's 2¼ horsepower, 13 amps. Really sweet. No frills, no LEDs, no lasers, no gizmos, no gadgets. Just a really good down, back to basics router, workhorse. And I'm impressed with it. And I want to start off talking about ergonomics because a lot of times when I watch other people's tool reviews and they start raving about ergonomics, they've run out of things to say about the tool. This tool is a super comfortable tool to use. It's got this oversized rubber grip for your dominant hand, left or right, it doesn't matter which way you grab it, as well as this adjustable strap here. And basically, you lock your hand in and your dominant hand is really well secured. It's locked in to control the router. As well as it has these really nice oversized rubberized handles. Real nice ergonomics, real nice comfort factor when using a tool. A lot of people get nervous using routers, and you know what? The more comfortable it is to use, the better. Another thing I like about it is it's got a soft start and a variable speed. Couple of things. The variable speed will take you from 10,000 to 24,000 RPMs. The soft start motor, what I like about that is it's not going to jerk in your hand when you turn it on, as well as it's going to prevent the tool from wearing out over time from excessive wear on the bearings or on the brushes. So the soft start is just a real nice feature, and obviously you want the variable speed for different routing applications and cutting applications. The electronic circuitry in here, which is kind of cool, the circuit board in here is embedded in kind of like a flexible compound, and what that does is it prevents the tool from breaking from drops and from jarring and vibrations and things like that. So it's going to protect that. It's also going to protect it from contaminants on the job site or in the workshop getting sucked into the motor and really gumming up or contaminating the electronics and the tool. So it's a real nice way of protecting the electronics and ensuring the longevity of the tool. As far as adjusting this router, I got 3 ways to adjust it. And well, first of all, there's a clamp here. It's a lock, and you just open that up, and then there's a thumb or a push button here, and you can rapidly adjust this, or you can just take it out. And I call that the lazy man button if you need to rapidly do something. But the best part about it is this knob right here, and you can micro adjust the router. I really like that. I mean, you can get this dialed in right to 1/64. You can really tune it in, as opposed to those kind of spiral cylinder type routers where you're moving the whole housing of the motor. Not this. And then, a little added bonus is you can put this baby into a router table with some sort of a plate. They give you a T-handle wrench. I don't know if you can see it, but right here there's a rubber shroud. This fits right in here. I can line it up properly. And you can adjust this from above. Real sweet. You're still going to have to open this clamp, this lock, but that's a real nice option if you put this into a router table. Let's talk about a router table for a minute. 2¼ horsepower. It's certainly powerful enough to run in a router table on the job site and maybe in a small shop where you're doing small milling and things like that. And they give you this nice big wide circle radius for running larger bits because you can run them on this. So yeah, if you only got one choice for one router, you go with something like this. You can drop it into a base and a plate and use it in a router table. You can take it out. You can hand route with it on the site. A lot of options with something like this. Milwaukee also threw in a heavy-duty 22 amp switch right here. Real nice to have. Completely sealed, 100% sealed ball bearing construction, and a real nice, real beefy, durable, Milwaukee, typical Milwaukee quality housing and setup. Again, Not a fancy Cadillac router, nothing crazy, no bells and whistles going all over the place. Just a down, back to basics router that's going to get the job done. And like I said, if you only have a budget for one router, this router is going to let you do router table. It's going to let you do regular hand routing. Not a bad thing to have. And it competes with the D-handle routers because it gives you that one-handed, support and capability. I like it. It's the Milwaukee 2¼ electronic variable speed router. It's model number 5616-20. I'm Rob Rubberized. You're at ConcordCarpenter.com. We'll see you at the next tool review. Take care. For more tool reviews or solutions to your home improvement problems, visit ConcordCarpenter.com.